nervous. So I'm going to go ahead and keep it real with you guys. I lost my job 3 weeks ago. I worked at Amazon, as you guys know, and Amazon has a point system, and so I went into -7. When you have a -1, that's good enough for them to terminate you. What had happened was I have to get up at 6 a.m. to be there at 9:30. I got my schedule accommodated because it's 4 hours for me to get there on the buses and the trains. You gotta do what you gotta do, because I was getting up at 3 to Uber to the train station, and just to get there at 7:45. I got tired of that, so I got it accommodated. But the problem was I didn't like standing outside at the bus stop in the dark by myself, so I would just often sleep an hour knowing that could put me in a negative, knowing termination was there. And like my point system, like I was so blessed this year because somehow my schedule got messed up last year and I could come and go as I please, and that worked out for a long time until I got it fixed so I can put in my time and get paid for it. I should have left it alone. And then but it's okay. I'm leading up to the good part. And then they fixed that, and like I went into, whenever I be into a -1, I would often go into a -1. They would always take that from my vacation or something. But at this time I was just like, it was like 4-5 days straight where I just didn't want to be out there in the night, so I just slept. And I knew that was a risk of termination. I was like, I don't feel comfortable waiting outside in the dark by myself. I don't know who's watching me. I'm a young lady. I just didn't feel comfortable. So lo and behold, it was like a week or 2.5 I've been in a -7. They didn't say nothing, but then they finally called me, and I had me write up my thing, and I wrote it up. And then they called me, and they let me know that, well, we had to let you go because of attendance, you're in the negative, and this, that, and the other. So I said, okay. And I said, well, how long till I can reapply? And they said a year. It was 90 days, but they did it for a year. I guess so people can know not to do that. So I just wanted to let y'all be honest, and let y'all know that I lost my job because of the point system, and because I did not want to get up and be out there in the dark. So it put me in the negative. I lost my job. And so because of that, it's been about 3 weeks now, and I usually have like an overdraft, so like I can use that until when I get paid. But because I haven't got paid for like 3 weeks now, I was not able to use my overdraft anymore. And so right now I'm in the process of waiting on unemployment. I did get hired at FedEx a week later, but it was in Haslett, and I didn't like the shift, and so I didn't do that. It was too far away. And now I got hired at another warehouse job. I like everything warehousey, and so this other warehouse job is packing as well. I'm waiting on the stuff for that. However, for you guys that don't know, I am a gospel musician. That's what I am. I do gospel rap. I do gospel music. So whenever I work, I just don't have the ability to really focus on, getting my lyrics down, perfecting the ministry, not even the craft, just perfecting that gift that God has gave me. So that's what I really want to do. This other job, I'm just waiting for them to send me the stuff. However, I really don't know if I want to take that, because I kind of want to just kind of focus on the music. I know people say, well, you can work and do that, but when I'm working, it's just full time. I don't have any strength, I don't have anything left to pour into my gift, to work on the music. And I have these 4 books I'm trying to get published. You got to save up for that. And I have the CDs. So right now I'm waiting on unemployment. I kind of think I want to just I'm praying about it, just maybe where I can just be home and work on that craft. And that's what I've been doing this week and last week. And I tell you, working on the gift God gave, working on music, on my gospel rap takes literally all day. I've finally been able to get a site and get them copywritten and get it kind of stored. And so the next step for me is getting them all copywritten, practicing, and I want to get it CD, get a demo, not even a demo, just I figured I can do everything on my own. I'm still learning that, and I'm trying to go to school for audio production. So I had an interview this Friday. It got interrupted because I was trying to answer the lady calling from unemployment. So she's going to call me back this Monday, and so I'm waiting on that. So I'm trying to go for audio production so I can get my beats to my music. So I want to do music, y'all. So I'm thinking about just stepping away from work and just taking full time to really focus on my gift. I feel like I can't let life pass me by without doing what God has called me to do, what I'm supposed to do. And I feel like one of those things is gospel music. It's just my whole heart. I love Jesus. I love music, and I do gospel rap, gospel soul, and urban gospel. And I just feel like that's just a big part of why I'm here. And it's just a big gift. It's just all of my everything. I put everything in it because I love God, and I've always loved music. And I do my music for God, so I can't let life pass me by just being average, worrying about work and paying bills without going out on the limb and pursuing what I'm supposed to do, which is gospel music. That's one of the things I'm here, and writing books. I have to go out on a limb somehow, so that's what I'm doing right now. But the reason why I got on here is because I told y'all I've been out of work for 3 weeks. I'm not able to use my overdraft anymore because I'm not getting paid right now. Trying to get into the audio production school. But anyway, I was hungry just yesterday, so I said, well, I don't like to be in the system, but I said, well, let me go ahead and try to get some food stamps because I need it. So I went to the food stamp office, talked to the people, whatever. My phone was acting up. I missed the call. I let them know, hey, I missed it, but can they please redeal it or whatever so I can get it and get the card today? I'm hungry, sir. Please, blah, blah, blah. And they said, blah, blah, blah. He went and talked to him for They said, yeah, we can get you in, we can get your car today. And I was just thankful and I was grateful to God. Y'all see I almost finished with it. It's so beautiful. And so I was very grateful. So this is my testimony, y'all. I was hungry. The dude came out and actually talked to me. I said, sir, I don't know what the other card is. I was like, I'm out of work right now. And he was like, okay, but if you get a job, let us know. And I said, I'm not even trying to be on it for a long time. I just need it for right now. I don't even like to be in the system. When I was homeless last time, I was only on it for like 3 or 4 months. It was just a few months, and then as soon as I got my job, it was only like 2 months or 3, I let it go. Like, I wasn't trying to cheat. I don't like being in the system. I like paying for everything that I get. I haven't been on it since those 2.5 years ago, since I was homeless. That's just not, I never like to be in the system. Like, even when my mom, when I was homeless, I could have got us food stamps, and I should have, but I didn't like to be in the system, so I didn't get it, which I regret now because we needed that help. But anyway, long story short, the lady she called me. They was like, okay, we got your card, what's your number, blah, blah, blah. She gave it to me. She was like, okay, here's your card. This is so weird because the phone keeps chopping and saying trying to reconnect. Anyway, she gave it to me. She was like, it is $1,000 on your card. I said, excuse me? She said, it is $1,000 on your card. She said, because it was something on there last year. I guess it had built up. And I was like, I ain't even used it last year. I think I got 2 unemployment checks last year. And I went, and as soon as my job at Amazon, because they had hired me, but it took like 3 weeks before me to start. As soon as I got that, I let it go. And so she was like, it had been built up since 2020. That's what she said. And I'm just thanking the Lord, y'all, because I was hungry. I just was like, if they can just give me $250 to hold me over for a month until I get this unemployment and I can let it go, I'm good. That's all I wanted. And when I say God just went above and beyond and blew my mind, he blew my mind. I called the card last night. It was $1,200 on the card. I could not stop praising God. So that's why I'm on here, because I was hungry. I woke up hungry and God blessed me. And of course, I went out and went shopping, and that's what I'm showing y'all right here. When I say I went to the store and got whatever and everything I wanted, that's exactly what I did. Now, these 2 things I already had, but I got, wait a minute. I got tilapia catfish. That's what those black cases are. I got crab legs, chicken, got more crab legs, I got more scallops, I got sausage, I got catfish, tilapia, I got plenty of scallops, plenty of that's some more crab legs along with that, shrimp, and it's all filled up. I got crab cakes. It's all full in here, y'all. I just got a bunch of seafood, a bunch of chicken, because I don't really eat beef, and it's just okay. So I got it. No, I got my food stamps, Sister Tanisha Bird, just to hold me over till I get unemployment. Like I said, I want to focus on the music right now, so I'm kind of going to take a step back from work. So yeah, they gave me $1,000 in food stamps. That's why I'm on here to testify about that. And it turned out it was $1,200. And before I left the office, she was like, "It's $1,000 on there, and we're gonna be putting some more on there. Just as long as we're gonna send you some information, fill that out. We're gonna put some more." So that's why I'm sharing that I got all the cereal, y'all. Crab leg, everything I got. I'm eating better than I was when I had a job. I could never go in the store and get whatever I wanted, so that's what I get. I balled out on those food stamps, and I'm thinking I'm just gonna use it for a month because I'm probably gonna go back to work, but I'm not thinking so, because I really want to focus on music. I do gospel rap. And then I loaded up. I got a bunch of chili, I got a bunch of tartar sauce, I got my pantry, I got a bunch of drinks loaded up because I haven't wanted drinks. They go all the way back, cases, Bayers. I love Bayers. I got everything. I got a bunch of olive oil for cooking, got snacks, everything I needed. And then I'm going to fill that up because I still have some left. And then I got a bunch of these. I love these right here. And then, so This is it. I'm full, y'all. I got everything I wanted. I got some crab leg, and then this the overflow. This won't even fit in the freezer. This is my favorite little microwavable dinner. And then I'm gonna have me some ribeye steak tonight. I wanted the crab legs, y'all. I got plenty of crab legs, and I got plenty of shrimps, and I also have plenty of scallops, and I also got some crab cakes because I love seafood. So I got about 2 or 3 of these, and then as you can see, I got tilapia chicken. I got everything that I wanted. And so I just wanted to testify, y'all, because I was hungry. Because like I said, I lost my job 3 weeks ago because Amazon has a point system. So I lost my job because I got it because of the attendance. And so, but I just want y'all to know God is faithful. He's a provider. Like, he blew my mind. So I just had to share that. I debated about sharing it because I know people get to talking. Ooh, she done lost another job. Ooh, she talking about food stamp. I don't even like to be in the system, but I had to humble myself, because if it wasn't for God blessing me to get those food stamps, I would be sitting up in here hungry. And I understand. I don't be telling people nothing. So y'all appreciate you, Sister Tanisha Bird. I'm good. No, I'm good. Like, not like that. No. I am good. God is faithful. I'm on here to testify, not to complain. I'm good. Like I said, another job has hired me. So, and it's for 40 hours a week, and it's $16 an hour, which is one more. But y'all can. Okay, it keep freezing. Again, this is my pantry, y'all. I'm loaded up, and I still have food stamps left, so I'm gonna get some more drinks, because I've been wanting drinks for a long time. So I'm just loading up, because I'm like, let me get it just in case, if I go back. But anyway, so yeah, I got hired at another warehouse job for $16 an hour, but that's not where my heart is right now. I want to do the music. I'm not crazy. This is just what I want to do, and I have to be the one to answer for myself, for my life. I can't let life go by without using my gift, without trying. And so there's a program right now for my apartments, and maybe, I don't know if it's everybody in Texas, but if you're out of work or lost your job, they'll pay your rent for up to 15 months. So I've already filled out for that, and they're going to get back with me. I called them. They was like, they don't know. But so they're not evicting anybody right now. So saints out there, don't worry about me. Sister Nisha, they're not evicting me. They're not evicting people, right? They can't right now. And so getting a job, I can get a job. I can get paid. That's not it. Right now, I just want to focus on my music. Like I said, I lost my job because of attendance. I don't like standing out in the dark. I really need a car. 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 I really need to learn how to drive. So if I had a car, but I gotta learn how to drive first. But I should have just got on up. But then again, I don't regret it, because I don't like being nowhere in the dark. I'm a young lady, so from now, so I figured if I would have to do that again, to pick the night shift, that way I can go out in the daytime, come back in the daytime. But that's not where my heart is. Like I said, I want to do music. But again, they have a program going on. They're paying everybody's rent up to 15 months. I was qualified, so I'm just waiting on their responses. They're doing a whole bunch of people right now. They are not evicting anybody. My apartments. So I only got on here to share my testimony. Again, they're not evicting anybody. The program would pay our rent for a whole 15 months. So I said what I could do is use that and use unemployment to save up, to get my music on the CDs, to promote it myself, to pay for it to be advertised on TV, and also to get my books published. I said, instead of going back to work, I can work on my gift, because that's where my heart really is. So, at the end of the day, that's what my heart is. I be at Amazon, they be playing all that crazy music. I'm like, this is getting on my nerves. It's so much gifts, it's so much music, gospel music. Like, God is just, I don't know, I'm gifted. And so I can't just sit around here just working, and that's not what I want to do. I want to do gospel music and books. So I want to take this opportunity to do it. So if I can get unemployment even though my mother taught me to work, and I'm a person that liked to work, I could have went right back to work. So I got on here to let y'all know that I only got hungry like 2 days ago. Then I realized, man, I'm running out of food. I can't use my withdrawal no more, because they done froze my account, because ain't no money going in. So I'm waiting on my unemployment, which should go through next week. I missed her call, and so I'm waiting on that. But like I said, my heart right now is really wanting to focus on my gospel music. So that's the direction I've decided to take. And the rent people they're helping I lost my job, so they're able to pay my rent for 15 months. I'm just waiting to get their final decision and let them know they accepted me, because they're getting like thousands thousands of people because of everybody's, losing their jobs because of some reason. So right now it's more than a great time for me to go to school for audio production and learn how to do the right beats for my music that will be godly but still dope at the same time, but that will reflect Jamila Bellimport as a minister of gospel rap and gospel. So I just wanted to let y'all know that I just had to share it, y'all. I had to testify. I thought about it. I know you gotta be careful what you say on here, but I can't help but share how good God is. Because I say, well, let me just get food stamps for a month, and then if unemployment go, I can let it go. I might even get it for 2 or 3 months and then let it go. Maybe I'll just keep it for about a year and focus on my music. Maybe I don't want to have to go back to a regular 9 to 5. I want to be a minister of gospel rap and gospel. That's what I want to do. I want to do books. I want to do I want to do music. I want to do books for the Lord. I don't want to work a 9 to 5. But I know some things, but sometimes you just got to go out there and take it. The kingdom of heaven suffers violence, something, those that take it by storm, something like that. Now, I don't really know what that means, but I do know one thing. You got to go out there and get what you want. So that's what I'm doing. So you said, I don't know what I want to talk to you about. Absolutely. So I will definitely call you. I will call you when I get off of here. So I just wanted to get on here and let y'all know, man, it didn't happen until like 2 days ago. I was like, man, I'm hungry. I might well go try for food stamps. Why not? I lost my job. And then I was like hoping just to get 250 for 300 and just to hold me over for like a month or so. And I was planning to let it go. But and God bless us. And then they saying more is still coming. I'm like, whoa, hold on. He trying to gain all this weight. So I don't really eat beef a lot. I only eat beef once in a while. I had a burger 2 or 3 times. Whataburger. I love Whataburger. I had that 3 times. I had it 3-4 times a year. I have ribeyes, probably be honest, about 10 times a year. But throughout the year, very sparingly, maybe 6 or 8 times. I try to spare, but I love me some ribeye. But I don't do beef a lot. I don't really do ground beef. I only do it for like a Whataburger 3-4 times out the year. And then for ribeye steaks every now and then. I had some pizza yesterday. I don't really do pork no more, but every once in a while I'll eat some pepperoni slices on some pizza. It had hamburger and pork. I limit that. Basically, I just eat chicken everything, and it's just healthier, and it also keeps the weight out. But every now and then I'll eat a ribeye. And so I am blessed. Sister Tanisha, I will call you. But I just wanted to let y'all know that God is always faithful. He always come through. Like, I was hungry, but I didn't get hungry till about 2 days ago. But I was like, man, I'm low. I can't get none. I was trying to order online with my credit card, but like I said, they put a hold on it because I ain't getting none. So I was like, man, let me go and do these food stamps. And God just blew my mind. Now I don't even have to worry about no food. I done loaded up, and it's still food stamps left, and they still gonna be sending some more. But I don't like to be in the system and all that. But for right now, I might take a little bit of time to relax, because like I said, I want to focus on the music. And so I am the hardworking type. I don't like just sitting around doing nothing, being in the system. But like I said, I want to focus on the music, my own gospel music, and I want to develop that gift and just pray that the Lord develops me. But I just had to share how faithful God is, how he blessed me and blew my mind, how I don't have to worry about food. You can see, he goes, the crab legs, the shrimp, the crab cakes. I could have got lobster, but I didn't want it to be kind of tough sometimes. So y'all, I'm just sharing that God is faithful. God is just very faithful. Cabinets just full, just chili, just this and everything else. So God is faithful. But I just had to share that. I had to. God is faithful. He always makes a way. He's always good. I'm blessed. Like I said, they have a program for rent. They'll pay your rent for up to 15 months. Then I'll be getting unemployment, and I plan to use that, if the Lord says the will, to help support those gifts that I'm working on, that God's developing me in. I don't want life to pass me by knowing I could have put the gospel rap out there, so knowing I could have did those books and didn't do it because I was too much worried about doing a 9 to 5 and just paying rent. I don't want to be average. I want to be great for God. I want to be a blessing to the youth. I want to use my gifts. I want to be somebody great. I ain't never been average. I always been weird. I always been artistic. I always been a geek, and I just can't die with that in me. I have to go out on a limb. So saints, pray for me. And keep me uplifted in your prayers. But I'm blessed. I'm not talking about for money or nothing. I'm talking about because I really desire to do these things for God. So just pray my strength in the Lord on those things. And God bless y'all. I'm blessed. I just had to share. I had got hungry, and God just swoosh. He just opened the floodgates of heaven. Let it rain. And I had wanted some seafood, but just with my and I be eating good on my regular little checks. I can get, I be blessed to be ordering the little app, but I gotta wait to get the money. I was gonna order the app, but because I have to wait on my little money, I have to put it on my little electric right now. And then the sister blessed me with $20. I was talking to her, sharing how I had paid for their stuff at Sam's. I had went in there and I forgot you gotta have a number. I was like, you just let me use your number. I pay for your whole order, then I would just bless somebody else and just been blessing people. And she blessed me with $20. I can put that on my prepaid electricity. So another sister bought me home, blessed me today. So I'm about to end this. I just wanted to share that God is faithful, y'all. I just had to keep it real. I got hungry. I ran out of food. My credit card wasn't working no more because I done stopped working. And God just blew my mind, surprised me, just overflooded me. Okay, and the blessing kept flowing because it's just me. So why not? He blessed me, so it just kept going. And to Elder David and his wife for blessing me, thank y'all very, very much. It was well applied. It was well applied and went where it needed and even somewhere I wanted. And may God bless y'all, double it back to y'all. I ain't the type of person that be hustling, asking no one for anything. But I've learned that if people want to bless you, let them bless you. And I had to learn that from my mama. But yeah, I'm a hard worker, y'all. I'm a survivor. Let me say one thing before I get off of here. I got a new respect for y'all single moms. I don't know how y'all do it. Like, even my mom, like just me taking care of myself, not even taking care of myself, it was God, but just me being a single young lady on my own, God blessing me to pay the bills and work, for 2 years now. Even now, it's nothing. I'm still hired again. America's so blessed, and you just go right back to work, go back to it. It's a blessing to be in America. It's opportunity. But my point is, it was like, man, I was only working 3 days at first, then it went to 4 days. I only worked 3 days, and I'm tired of that. So to y'all single moms out there, it is hard. It's hard for me, and it's just me. It's hard taking care of myself, but God has been faithful. He spoils me, bless me. I'm very ladylike. I like girly. He blesses me, y'all. My mama told me, when you get your own place, it's gonna be beautiful because you're so this, so that. But my point is, I don't know how y'all do it because y'all take care of y'allself and a whole nother human being and or beings, and it's just y'all. Especially for the ones that ain't getting child. I'm about to eat this ribeye, especially for y'all that ain't getting child support and the food stamps and the government housing and all that. Even those that are, it's still hard taking care of a human, being a mom, period. Like balancing your life and taking care of a whole nother little human or humans. But then when you doing it all yourself, like my mom, she worked. We didn't have food stamps. She wasn't getting no child support. She said every now and then $5 might be on the card, but never. And she paid for everything by the grace of God. She always told me, you keep God first. You don't have to depend on a man. Work. She said, I've been working since I was 15. She said, you have to have that mindset. She said, my mom and my brother don't have that mindset, but you got to have the mindset to work. She told me to work for what you want, so I music thing. My mama would tell me years ago, she was like, you rap, you do poetry. Well, she was like, you do poetry, you model. She said, but you're not doing nothing. What are you doing? And those words just keep hitting me. It's like my heart is in gospel rap. It's in gospel music. So I got to go after it, but I got to seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness. Yeah, he'll put it there, but we got to do our part too. So I just want to say, I give y'all hats off to y'all single moms, because I don't know how y'all doing it. I was getting up working 3 days a week. And I would have lost my mind. Look at my family room. It's so pretty. It's almost done. I would have lost my mind if I had to work 5 days a week, getting up that early, 10 hours a day. And y'all single mamas do this all the time. And you take care of a whole little human being, and you cook and you clean and you buy them everything. Especially if, like I said, if y'all doing it, it's coming out of y'all pocket. It's God. We can do nothing without him. So we thank him for everything. But y'all, I just got a whole nother level of respect for y'all, because it's hard enough just taking care of me. I'm a big kid by myself, and God showed me how to grow up, because I was a show enough big old mama's girl. My mama died at 26, and I was like a whole 10-year-old that lost her mom. That's how much of a big kid I was and how much of a mama's girl. So I just got a whole nother respect for y'all. Like, I would hear people say it all the time, but I didn't know nothing about it till I really thought about it. Ain't that beautiful, y'all? I did my finishing my family room. I'm almost finished. I just got like these pictures right here. I'm gonna put this picture right here. I gotta frame it. I love that picture of my mama at the PAW convention in Nashville, Tennessee. And then she loved Brother Cato and Brother Cato's mom. I believe this is y'all. This woman of God, she said she is sweetly saved, and she always wanted to blow this up. So I blew it up, and I'm going to put it on this wall somewhere, and then I'll put a few more, and I'm done. But y'all single parents, for real, y'all, I got a whole nother level. Y'all gotta check out my wall. Ain't it nice? I got a whole nother level of respect for y'all. Like, I don't know how y'all do it. Like, y'all a superwoman. I would hear people say this, and like, even growing up, I thought my mom, what she did was easy. Like, she made it look so easy. So anyway, but she would say like, we're struggling, but I never saw her because we was traveling. We would do cruises but she would always tell me it's meant to be two. It's not meant for be one. But she would say, but as soon as I was pregnant with you, I knew it was about you. It's not about me. I made you. It's my responsibility to take care of you. I don't have a choice. So for all y'all single mothers out there, by the grace of God, God is everything. In him we live, move, and have our being. That's taking care of your children, not putting a man before your kids, not putting them in danger, taking care of them, raising them up, being a good mom. Hats off to y'all. My mama always said, I will never put a man before my child. And I never seen her with a man. She was always waiting on the Lord for a good one. But she would say, I have to put God first. I can't put you before God because then I get in trouble. And that's how kids get killed, because some of the parents put their kids before God and they become too hard-headed. Go out there and get in prison, get killed. She said, I put God first. I serve God and he blesses me, he favors me. So you're favored. So for all y'all that are good single moms out there, even if you're not saved, but you're taking care of your children like a mama should do, hats off. I don't know how y'all do it. I just recently, like, this has shown me raising myself is hard. As a single woman, this can be hard, but with God, all things are possible. Just like my wall say, with God, it's impossible. You know, sometimes I